It's Friday. We're in our Southern Union State Community College kitchen. We are cooking it up with a new spot. Joining us now in the kitchen, we have Gioia Pepe. You're from a location in Millbrook, Jaguar spot. Tell us about your spot.
Yeah, so our spot, it's a spot where you can come with your entire family, get a meal affordable, but it's a nice home-cooked meal. It's really good soul food out there, and we also have some international cuisine for you guys.
Where in Millbrook are you located?
We are located on 2448 Main Street, right in Southgate Plaza, further down from the Millbrook Park.
Okay, so if you know where the park is, you're a little further down.
Correct.
So you said soul food with an international flair? What does that mean?
So we have traveled a lot, also having military background in our family, and we've been to multiple countries. We have dishes from Germany, dishes from Italy, and it's just something that we want people to get a new taste within this city.
What are you making today?
So today we're going to be making our famous Jaguar bowl. It's a rice bowl, and you can have your choice of protein, veggies, fruit. You can really spice it up with whatever seasonings you would like. So you've got quite an amount of options with us because we're very...
What are we putting in the bowl today?
So today we're going to be putting in shrimp, our honey bourbon mango sauce that we're going to saute as well. We have some snow peas, carrots, and a little bit of butter to bring in that flavor. And then you can also add some zucchini and squash.
You talked about your family military background. Have you been cooking your whole life? How did you get into this?
Yes, so I started off myself in high school. I worked in 2 jobs in a restaurant. And just having that incorporated in my family, my grandparents always cooking every holiday, being the host within our family. My grandfather did food service in the Army for 20 years, so it's just really deep incorporated into our family.
All right, what are our first steps for the Jaguar bowl?
So our first steps are, you're gonna have your skillet heated up on high. You're gonna go ahead and throw your shrimp in so it can saute.
Those are some nice sized shrimp.
Yes, we have some jumbo shrimp here at Jaguar Spot, so you're going to get a good portion. Go ahead and throw in a little butter, let it melt around a little bit.
When people come by for the first time, how long have you been open, by the way?
So we've been open for about a month now.
Oh,
Our
wow.
opening was on the 7th of last month.
Well, congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
When people come by for the first time, what did they say? What's the feedback?
The feedback, we have a lot of good things. We've had people say they've stopped at red lights just to take a big bite of the food in their car, so they really, really love it.
I know it's only been a month, but do you have a favorite so far? Is there something people keep coming back or keep asking for?
Yes, so our oxtails and rice is our #1 seller.
Okay.
And following is our Jaguar bowl.
All right. That shrimp looks good with the butter.
Yes, and then after you can start to add your seasoning as well.
Okay, what's in the seasoning combo?
So in our seasoning combo, we had a little Creole, a few other seasonings. It's a secret recipe, but you can season it to taste.
She can't tell it all. She can't tell it all.
But you can season to taste. Use your favorite shrimp seasoning. Give it a good kick. If you like less spicy food, I prefer something more mild.
Now, is this your family's first restaurant venture?
Yes, it is actually.
Wow.
Although we have had sweet shops in the past, I actually have a sweet shop where we sell cake pops and cakes online.
Okay.
Yes, and then we also sell them in the restaurant. We have plenty of in-house made desserts.
But this is your first time doing real food.
Yes.
How's it going?
Real food. Really good. Getting some good feedback. We're learning along the way, you know, training new staff, so it's been a real journey for us.
How often are you open? Are you 7 days a week, Monday through Friday?
So we are open 6 days a week. We're closed on Wednesdays.
Okay.
But we are open from 11 to 8 every day, and on DoorDash and Uber Eats as well as Grubhub, we are open later.
Oh, wow.
So if you want to dine inside your own home, you can very well do that later.
So if DoorDash is your thing,
yes,
you can get this bowl right at home delivered to you. What are we adding in now?
So now we're going to add in our snow peas. That way they can start to cook to internal temp. And then we can also throw in our mango to saute.
That's the beauty of shrimp. Shrimp cooks down pretty quick.
Really quick.
So you started with the sweet shop.
Yes.
And then you transitioned, but you're still selling sweets.
Correct. So our sweet shop is Bite Bistro, and we sell all of those inside.
Okay, so what kind of desserts are we looking at? I know you talked about a few of them.
So we do have quite a few. I'm going to go ahead and turn this down just a little bit. We have
things are getting hot in the kitchen.
Yes. We've got cheesecake, strawberry tart cake. We have plenty of pound cake and bread pudding, famous recipe within my family. We've gotten a lot of people who love our bread pudding. It's been passed down from my aunt, and we just love to get recipes from our family members that everyone enjoys.
Now, do you prefer cooking these style meals, or do you prefer desserts?
I do prefer the pastries. However, it is a lot of work. So.
All right, we're still cooking the shrimp. What are the next steps? You don't have to rush into it, but I know you want this to cook down some.
Of course. So the next step, you can go ahead and throw in your sauce so it can heat up.
Remind us again what kind of sauce this is.
Now this is honey bourbon. It's really good. It's got a tangy flavor, a little bit of spice, and it pairs really well with that mango.
Now people, and by people I mean myself,
yes.
If they like the extra spice, what would you recommend?
Extra spice, definitely some smoked paprika. It's really got the smokiness and the hot. And if you'd like, I'd also add some of that Chipotle Tabasco sauce to it.
I hear the oven behind us.
Really good. Yes. Got something going. So you can kind of let that simmer a bit. You can turn it on low now that your shrimp is cooked and just let the sauce continue to simmer for when you get your rice ready.
For people who are visiting for the first time, how do you walk them through the menu? What do you recommend? Because walking into a new spot can be intimidating.
Yes, so I very much show them throughout our entrees. The oxtails with rice is our #1 seller. Like I said, it's got a really good kick, very tender meat with that seasoning. And we actually just added shrimp and grits because a customer requested it, and we made it on the spot. So we didn't even have it on our menu yet. Now it's on our menu, and it's another one of our #1 sellers. So yes.
We're going to check back in with our chef, Gioia. She is from Jaguar spot. That's a brand new spot, just a month.
Correct.
Or so open in Millbrook. We're going to check back in with her. She's making her famous bowl with a little bit of shrimp. We'll check it out and then maybe